So it's day of my laser treatment, and I'm not gonna lie, it's just before 5 a.m. and I'm getting nervous now. I think the thing that's making me the most nervous is the fact that I will be awake during the procedure. If they could just put me out, that'd be great, but I understand I have to keep my eyes open and very still. So nervous about that, but so excited that by this evening I might be able to see 100% clearer than I could see before. So there's the positives. I just wish that I could get through the 1 o'clock appointment and sail through it. But I'm confident with the people at London Eye Center just because I did a ton of research, and so many people that I talked to said, oh yeah, I went there and I can see now and it's amazing. So I know that I'm kind of being a bit crazy, but it's just the fact that waking up this early and having the whole day to anticipate what's going to happen at 1, I think that's starting a little bit of the nerves. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're getting 2 steps closer to the actual procedure. I'm here with Dr. Shan, who is going to not only walk me through it, but is going to work on my eyes this afternoon.
Hi, I'm Suren Shanmugasundar Shan. Nice to meet you.
I've heard actually that you are like the Dr. Gupta of Canada. Is that true?
I don't know, but we've been doing lots of Intralase and lots of No Touch as well, and certainly one of my favorite things to do.
Okay, well I'm glad it's one of your favorites, because I'm scared, very scared, and you're saying it's going to be just fine.
It's going to be a breeze.
All right, let's do this.
Right over top of you will be the laser, the aperture for the laser, and right in the center is a little orangey red fixation light. That's where I'd like you to look. The laser fires 10 times per second, and before every shot, it checks the position of your eye. If you move a little bit, it compensates. If you move a lot, it shuts down and waits. So you don't have to worry about being exactly still. If you look at the light, it runs smoothly.
Okay. I was worried about that, about having to be totally still.
People talk about the smell. It's
I've heard there's a burning smell. That's for real?
Yeah, it's not the barbecue smell. Everyone typically goes, is it like the barbecue smell? It's not.
Actually, I wouldn't mind that.
It smells like burning hair, unfortunately.
Oh, gross. I know that.
So there is a suction to get rid of the worst of it, but you'll still get
Why is it burning? Why is the smell?
Well, so the smell's because it's actually vaporizing tissue. So the way that laser works is it actually breaks down the bonds that hold the tissue together, and it turns it into a gas. So what you're really smelling is sort of that vaporized stuff.
So as soon as I leave here, then how will I be feeling?
Well, now the nice part is freezing. So when you leave, your vision will probably be at about the driving standard, about 20/40.
Oh.
So we'll check it before you go, and it will feel not too bad. The freezing wears off in an hour or two, and that's when you're going to not really like me very much, because it'll feel scratchy and irritated, and you'll want the eyes closed for most of the day. By tomorrow, it should be fairly comfortable, and you should be certainly better than the driving standard.
Okay, by tomorrow?
Yeah. So best vision in a week, but by tomorrow you should be seeing pretty clearly. Less than a 1% chance of nighttime glare and halos. So the bigger the prescription you have, the more you can get sort of streaks coming out of lights and halos around lights.
Yeah.
It's about the same magnitude as people get with contact lenses.
Okay.
And it's fairly uncommon in you because you've got a pretty small prescription.
Okay.
So any questions about the procedure, the aftercare, any of that stuff?
No, I think I'm just ready to do it. I think the Ativan might be hitting me now.
There we go.
I think that I'm ready to go, yeah.
I love it. Come on in.
Okay, so I just spoke to the doctor, and now I'm in a second room, and here's where I'm going to be lying down to get some drops that are going to freeze my eyes. And I don't know if it's that the little pill that they gave me is kicking in, but I'm actually starting to feel really relaxed about this. But I think it's everyone here. The doctor seems awesome. Everyone helping out is really calming me down. So I don't know, for some reason it's about to happen and I'm not as nervous. Okay, so this is where it's going to happen, and all right. And how long is the procedure in total?
The procedure is probably about 10 minutes in total.
That's it?
That's all there is to it.
For both eyes?
For both eyes.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'll go get ready now. We're done. Oh my God. That was nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
it was weird. It was weird. It was honestly like being on a bit of a psychedelic trip, but I kept thinking something was going to hurt, and nothing hurt. It was just looking at the lights. You didn't even have to concentrate on anything really.
Yeah.
Wow, that went by really fast.
That looks great.
Okay.
So we're just going to hold tight to you for about 20 minutes,
Okay.
check it again, and if that looks good, then you're all set to go.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
This is a little strange. Yeah, it's a little fuzzy, but nothing, that was no pain, and it went by so fast.